Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot Arc. This is Anandita. Thank you so much for being here today. And thanks a lot for the wonderful response and the messages that you people have been sending. So I've been getting a lot of requests to make readings on career. So I'm back with another pick a card reading for all you people. This is to let you know what's in store for your career. So please think about your situations, whatever you're going through in your career, whatever you want, anything that's specific. And the more focused you are on the cards while you're choosing your pile, the more accurate the reading will be. So I've made 3 piles here. This is pile number 1, the Art of Tarot deck. This is pile number 2, the Mystic Monday Tarot deck. And this is pile number 3, Rider Waite Tarot deck. So please think about your situations on the career front and then choose your pile. You could put the video also on hold to see which pile is attracting you. Tap the energies of these piles, tap the energies of these cards. And please remember that these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate with your situation completely. So please take whatever resonates and please leave the rest. Also, please use these readings as guiding tools and just make sure that the more, that your focus and your concentration while choosing these piles is at the maximum level. So I've mentioned the timestamps in the description below and I'll see you at your pile. Let's see what we have in store for people who've chosen pile number 1, the Art of Tarot deck. What's going on in your career and what's coming for you on the career front. People who've chosen pile number 1, there's a lot of stress and anxiety going on in your current situation when it comes to your career. Things are very slow, things are very stagnant, and for some of you, this might be a very dull phase on the career front, or a very anxious or a stressful phase on the career front. Too many things on the plate, and your efforts are not really giving you the best results that you really need. But soon, there's a lot of negativity which needs to be released. But yes, there is a new beginning on the career front. I see you getting that recognition. First of all, maybe you've really worked hard, you've really put in a lot of efforts, but you haven't really got the recognition or the credit that you were longing. So I do see that recognition coming. I do see your image really, being positive, and your image really glorifying on your, office or workplace, or whatever, your, in front of your colleagues, anything on those lines. A new beginning is there on the cards, maybe a new project, a change, or something that you've been looking forward for since a long time and that was stagnant. Right now, yes, there's a lot of stress, and maybe you've achieved a lot of things on the career front, but like I said, that due credit, that due recognition that you've done this, you've achieved this, has not really come to you. I do see celebration on the cards within the next 18 days. For a lot of you, I see things getting better. I see this positive phase just, taking a back seat, and a new beginning, a new positive approach on the career front for you. Your efforts will start to, give you results, and the best, whatever you've put in on this particular job, career, project, anything at this point in time that has not really given you results or has really made you feel anxious, stressed, is now finally going to give you the fruits of your labor. And for a lot of you, I do see, there's definitely a new beginning coming your way. Maybe it's in the current job, in your current profile, but something better, something bigger. At this point in time, I do not see a shift in your, job or something, or a change in the job, but I do see something new coming your way, some new project which, you've been longing for. But yes, you need to just remove all that negativity and stress that's just, occupying a lot of your mind and a lot of your space. And you will be guided by the universe to move in this right direction. A lot of accomplishment and perfection and satisfaction is on the cards for you. People who've chosen pile number 1, it's just a time of waiting. and just a few days more and things just get better, things just get very good for you. Partnerships and new collaborations are on the cards for people who've chosen this pile. Trust the almighty, trust that whatever you've put in is coming back to you, whatever efforts you've done, like I said, the best is coming your way now. Have faith, surrender to the divine. Remove all the anxiety, remove all the clutter energies that are pent in, the negativity that you're having. Maybe you find new colleagues, new business partnerships, new collaborations coming your way, and a better framework, a better mindset of working with new people. It's the best time for you to seek knowledge and get the best ideas, the best things that you can at this point in time, so that your awareness and your knowledge in your particular field really expands for you in the long run. And just stand up for yourself. If you feel that the balance is not coming to you or something, you can just, like I said, release your negativity, find the correct person, maybe a higher boss or some colleague or somebody. If you really feel that there's some kind of injustice or your efforts have not been given the right credit, you could just speak up and remove all that negativity and that clutter that's actually going on in your mind. Don't worry, be happy. People who've chosen pile number one when it comes to your career front, this is just a negative phase that you're facing, but soon there's positivity, there's higher growth. The actual thing that's awaiting you is growth. So like I said, whatever efforts you've put in, your credit is also coming to you, and it's bringing you a lot of growth on the career front for you. And just remember one thing, that it's not always the correct thing to just battle with anybody or argue all on all fronts. Sometimes you just have to take steps towards a positive change and help yourself come out of these blues that you are in. You have to take your steps on your own and stop waiting for other people to lift your mood or uplift your situation. It's important for you to battle the blues and fight for your, just take that leap of faith that a better tomorrow is there for me, and I just need to stop thinking about the past or stop thinking about this current situation that's brought me so much of anxiety and so much of stress. It's the end of this phase. It's now a time for a new beginning on the career front for people who've chosen pile number one. So firstly, just remove that feeling of negativity, become positive, take small steps towards a positive change, and take the leap of faith for a better tomorrow, for a new tomorrow, for that new beginning that's awaiting you, people who've chosen pile number one. So I hope the reading was resonant with you, and please leave your comments and feedbacks if it was resonant. Also, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you like what I do. And I'll be coming back with more such readings. So please stay tuned to my channel. Thank you so much once again. Let's see what we have in store for people who've chosen pile number two, the Mystic Monday Tarot deck. What's in store for you on the career front? People who've chosen pile number two, firstly, your gut feeling when it comes to your work, your career is extremely strong at this point in time. So listen to your intuition. Also, you might be really stressed out, really working hard on the career front, especially to gain recognition, to gain that that special image that you really want to seek for yourself. You're really working hard to get that uh, you know recognition from the higher seniors or whoever, and that that thing that you've accomplished, this that's on your mind, and you're really striving hard, you're really stressing about that. But let me tell you, all these efforts that you've put in, maybe there's a lot of clutter, maybe you're really trying to, like I said, trying your best to get that victory card on your side, or that feather in your cap that you're the one who's actually achieved this target, or whatever it is, amongst a lot of people. So there's a lot of fight that you are in at the moment, and a lot of clutter, there's a lot of argument. Maybe people are trying to strive hard to get this particular award or recognition or something on those lines. So let me assure you that the next 28 days will definitely bring you that. By the end of these 28 days, you will feel that yes, you've achieved what you needed to. You're on that platform where everything is on the table, the stage is set for you, your plans need to be executed, whatever you've put in, whatever efforts you're put in, you're ready to just unleash and take the plunge for the next new chapter when it comes to your career. Some of you might be confused because there's a lot of stress. Again, there's a lot of argument, stress, anxiety. For a lot of you, you might be feeling that things are really not in your hand, and this is like, you've really put in efforts, but you might just fall because the competition is really high. For a lot of you, you might be the head of some project and you're not being able to secure that leadership. You're facing some kind of an issue that your subordinates are not really reporting well to you or are facing issues with you. Your leadership is really at that questionable point. So this is just a passing phase. Things will just emerge victorious. Things will be better for you. This struggle is getting over very soon. Unexpected gains coming your way, people who've chosen pile number 2. And remember, don't worry regarding your image. It's all going to be sorted. You will not have to bear any kind of negativity or anything on this particular front. And work hard. Even if the efforts you're putting in are not giving you the results at this point in time, things are getting better for you. Your contentment is the final outcome for you when it comes to your career at this point in time. You will be content. Victory is on the cards. Success is on the cards for you in this particular situation when it comes to your career. It's just a struggling phase at the moment. I know it's really overburdening for a lot of you, but there are small successes coming your way, and within the next 2 months, I see you, like I said, in that situation where everything is sorted out for you. You are at a very happy place when it comes to your career. Maybe there's going to be job satisfaction, or whatever this this effort that you've really put in has led you to a promotion. For people who've chosen pile number 2, for a lot of you, you might just feel that okay, this is what was required, and finally what I was waiting for has come to me. People who've chosen pile number 2, for a lot of you, promotion in this particular field or your particular job is definitely there on the cards. Believe in the Almighty. It's taking a lot of stress. I know it's it's taking a toll on you. It's really giving you a tough time, this particular situation, to really stay on that position of leadership, or on that position wherein the work and the responsibility on you is extremely hard and extremely harsh. It's proving to be very difficult for you. So there is a delay for things to get better, or for the things to get perfect. But like I said, contentment is on the cards. And once these 2 months pass, for a lot of you, there's promotion on the cards. You're definitely getting promoted. There's growth in your career, as well as that feeling of just being relaxed because everything has been set for you. Your hard work is going to pay you so well in terms of job security, as well as in terms of getting that recognition, or that feeling that the image that you really want to secure for yourself. You want that image to come for you, and it's going to be like there's no looking back. You're at a level where you don't need to really think back about what really you've put in, because the best is coming to you. The end of the tough cycle is approaching very soon for people who've chosen pile number 2. That's what the Moonology cards are confirming. Your dreams need a practical plan. So maybe you're dreaming too big and your efforts need to be put in much more than whatever you're dreaming for, that promotion or that particular office that you really want to go and sit in. You're very close to achieving your goal. People who've chosen pile number 2, remember that your efforts just need more. They need a better plan, a practical plan, and you're very close to reaching your goal. Have faith in your dreams. Surrender. Also have faith in your dreams and believe in the Almighty. Confidence is the key to your success. So you really need to be confident about yourself, that whatever you're good enough. You're good enough to achieve whatever you have, and you're safe. You don't have to worry about anything. Confidence is very important. Maybe you're really worrying too much for something that's not really required. It's maybe very trivial, or your own position at the workplace or at this point in time in this current situation is good enough, but you're just stressing too hard because of just your nature. Maybe things are just fine for you, you're safe, like the cards are also saying, nothing is at stake for you. It's just that you have this habit or are in a position wherein your mind really works too much. Consider, you know talking to yourself, talking to your higher self. Like I said in the beginning, that your intuitions are extremely high at this point in time. Listen to your gut feeling. People who've chosen pile number 2, things will work very well for you on the career front. It's just that this is the time when you're feeling very low, very stressed, very anxious. Don't you feel that things are just slipping out from you? Maybe you had a promotion in the past and now you're feeling that you're not able to take on this responsibility. So that's, that anxiety or that inhibition to really hold up to this goal, to really prove yourself that yes, you were the, you were worth it, you really deserved it. It's like just making you really stressed out. But celebration is on the cards for you, and your subordinates as well as your higher bosses, everybody will just applaud you towards the end of this situation, and you will definitely, like I said, be given the best credit that you have really worked for. Your efforts will be given the best applaud that is required, and you will be looked up to by the subordinates, as well as your bosses or your higher ups will definitely feel that you deserved the best, and that's what you've been given the best. So that was for you, pile number 2. I hope the reading was resonant with you. Please leave in your comments and feedbacks in the comments section. Also, please like, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can get notified every time I post a new video. I'll be coming back with more such readings. Stay tuned to my channel. Thank you so much once again. Let's see what we have in store for people who've chosen pile number 3, the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. People who've chosen pile number 3, for a lot of you, you've already you've started benefiting a new change or something really positive on the career front, and your hard work, your never ending efforts have brought you to a point wherein there is something new, something really high up there. You're maybe promoted somewhere, or a new beginning, a new change. Something on the next level is definitely there. I see small time success coming your way. Also, for a lot of you, that struggle that you may have had in the past is now over. Some of you are confused regarding this particular, maybe you're a little skeptical about really sharing your happiness or really reacting the way you really need to, because you are a little skeptical or a little scared about really telling the world about your promotion or about your new beginning, because you feel that people around you are not really supportive or are not really happy with your happiness. Maybe in some cases that's the case, that you're not being able to express your happiness well to the people who are around you, so you're just confused whether how you should react. But yes, I do see the fire element, I do see that zeal in you on the career front. I do see divine intervention for you, for a lot of you. But yes, again, I'm saying that for a lot of you, if you've actually thought of not really sharing this happiness with people around you, it's a good thing, because maybe the road further is unknown. People are actually, for a lot of you, there's a lot of jealousy around you on the work front or on the career front, or your colleagues or the whoever. It's like a very sad situation when it comes to the people around you. But on the whole, the career front, I mean, it's amazing. People who've chosen pile number 3, there's a lot of prosperity and a lot of happiness and peace coming your way on the career front. Maybe there was a lot of dullness in the past. You were feeling that you just need to walk away from the situation. You wanted a job change. Maybe you've changed your job now, or that particular time you were not getting the results that you were really wanting to. Your expectations were not being fulfilled. You were working too hard. But now things are going to get different. Things will be better for you. A lot of satisfaction, a lot of accomplishment, feeling of being really happy is on the cards for you. But that stress level regarding what people are thinking about you or what people will say is definitely lying, and that really needs to just, be put on a side. You're just unnecessarily creating a negative, you know, cocoon around yourself, which is not required. Don't think too much. And new partnerships on the career front, new collaborations, new projects are there on the cards for you, and a lot of attraction on the career front with like-minded people, with meeting new people, as well as getting attracted on the career front for the right purpose. But yes, the whole feeling, the whole magnetism, which is the aura around you when it comes to your career, is really spectacular at the moment. Things are going to get good for you. It's just that your own mind, your own feeling of people being jealous of you, which might be there for a lot of you, there is jealousy that is there on the cards. People are jealous of you, but just stay away from such people. But be happy with your own self, because sky is the limit for people who've chosen this pile number 3. The career is going to go well as the financial aspect I see is coming, to a good level. Just stay on guard whether whom you need to really share your happiness with and whom not. Just avoid people who you feel are negative influences in your life, or are unnecessary, who just don't get happy with your success. Rest, just go slow and steady. Things are coming your way. Wait for a while. Balance is there on the cards. Also, for a lot of people who've chosen pile number 3, this is the best time for you to give a lot of charity, because nature is giving you the best results possible. So charity is the key. Again, a lot of recognition coming your way, a lot of your image being really, really high and happy and supportive when it comes to your struggle. Whatever you've done in the past is giving you a really good new change, job change, shifting. Like I said, finances are getting better. Maybe you buy a new car, or your company gives you a new car, or a new office, or a new laptop. Changes, as well as new positive beginnings for people who've chosen pile number 3 on the career front. So just stay happy, live in this moment. Again, just ignore the people who you feel are not the right people for you, who don't really need to know about your new success or newfound happiness. Celebration is on the cards for you. Don't take stress. Connect to the Almighty. Your wishes are coming true. People who've chosen pile number 3, it's a wonderful time on the career front. So don't let it get wasted by thinking about the wrong people at this point in time. Also, good news is arriving soon for people who've chosen pile number 3. So if you've not got that good news regarding your career, maybe it's coming to a lot of you now. Also, remember that it's a card which represents winds of change and new vibration. It confirms that the angels are watching over you and are protecting you. For a lot of you, I see travel is on the cards when it comes to the career front. Also, just it's very important for you to be spiritual at this point in time. Great spiritual growth will be experienced for people who've chosen this particular pile. Persuasion is the key. Remember, just because you're getting a new job, or you're in a position of authority, doesn't mean that you can just be angry at people. You need to overcome your anger. Remember that persuasion is the key for achieving anything. So just be compassionate towards your colleagues, towards your people, towards the subordinates. A wonderful card which is representing a lot of powerful and it bestows, these angels are coming with luck on your side. So be very positive, and remember to be surrounded by exceptionally wonderful positive people who bring positivity in your life, because these angels are all the time going to be around you. They'll be guiding you, they'll be watching you, they'll be protecting you. So good luck is coming your way, fulfillment of anything that you pursue at this point in time. People who've chosen pile number 3 is there on the cards for you. Stay away from negative people, stay away from people who bring you down. Just be adaptable, be more tolerant. It's time for changes and new beginnings. That's what the miracle cards are also confirming for people who've chosen pile number 3. Socialize, you will meet like-minded people. Also, just stay grounded. Like I said, that don't let this just get into your head, and listen to your inner voice. For listening to the inner voice, it's extremely important for you to get very spiritual, to connect to yourself. And remember that any kind of instability or any kind of fickle mindedness that comes in your mind will be just taken care by the angels. So you just have to remain very grounded, be very positive, stay away from negative people, enjoy this time. Unexpected gains coming your way, people who've chosen pile number 3, and 18 days for any kind of negativity that's still there on the career front is going to vanish within the next 18 to 22 days for people who've chosen pile number 3. So I hope the reading was resonant with people who chose pile number 3. Please leave your comments and feedbacks in the comments section. Also, please like, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can get notified every time I post a new video. I'll be coming back with more such readings. Please stay tuned to my channel. Thank you so much once again. Take care and stay safe.